Welcome all of you. Today we are going to discuss about the series LR circuit. Now see here in the circuit diagram, an alternating EMF that is E is equals to naught sine omega t is applied to the series combination of inductance and resistance as shown in this figure. The applied EMF that is E is equals to naught sine omega t. The imaginary part of the applied EMF is E is equals to E naught e to the power j omega t. Now we have to consider this is equation number 1. Let this I current which is flowing through the circuit, let the voltage across the inductance. The voltage across the inductance is j omega IL, and the voltage across the resistance is IR. Then the EMF equation of this given circuit is that is voltage across the inductance plus voltage across the resistance is equals to total EMF of the given circuit. Now put this value of voltage across the inductance is j omega IL plus voltage across the resistance is I into R, that is equals to E. Now put the value of E is from equation 1 E naught e to the power j omega t. Okay, now simplify this expression. First of all, we have to take a common from this left hand side, that is I into j omega L plus R is equals to E naught e to the power j omega t. Now simplify this. I is equals to what? E naught upon R plus j omega L into e to the power j omega t. Now this R plus j omega L we can written as Z bar, that is called as a complex impedance of AC circuit containing resistance and inductance. That R plus j omega L is nothing but the complex impedance of the AC circuit, which is containing resistance and inductance in the series. The real part of Z bar is called as resistive or in phase component, and the imaginary part is called as reactive or quadrature component. See here, this R plus j omega consists of real and imaginary part. This real part is known as the resistive or in phase component, and this imaginary part is known as the reactive or quadrature component. That is R is equals to capital R is equals to Z cos phi. This is the real part, and imaginary part, that is omega L is equals to Z sin phi. Isn't it? Now from these two expressions we can written as, so we can divide these two expressions. Then sin phi upon cos phi is tan phi, that is sin phi upon cos phi. Z sin phi upon Z cos phi is equals to, from this two expression divide second by 1, that is sin Z sin phi upon cos Z cos phi, that is equals to omega L upon R. Z get cancelled. Sin phi upon cos phi is tan phi. Tan phi is equals to omega L upon R. But impedance of the circuit, then we have to, from this before that, from these expressions we have to find out phi is equals to tan inverse omega L upon R. After that, all we know the impedance of the circuit. That impedance of the circuit is nothing but the Z is equals to, that is R plus j omega. We can written as under root R square plus omega square L square. R square plus omega square L square. Isn't it? That is called as the impedance of the circuit. This omega square L square is nothing but the, that is R square plus XL, X suffix L square. That is omega XL is nothing but the omega into L. That is called as impedance of the circuit. We have Z bar. We have Z bar is equals to what? Z cos phi plus ZJ sin phi. Z cos phi plus ZJ sin phi. Okay, we have taken Z common. That is Z bar is equals to Z into cos phi plus J sin phi. Cos phi plus J sin phi is nothing but e to the power J theta. That is equals to Z into e to the power J into phi. This is the value of Z bar. Okay. From this equation, we have to put this value of Z bar. Now this is called equation number 2 and this is called equation 3. Now from equation 2 and 3, we get the I is equals to E0 Z into e to the power J theta. That is, we have to put the value of R plus J omega L. This is nothing but the impedance of the circuit. This is nothing but Z into e to the power J phi. That is, I is equals to E naught. This is nothing but the Z bar. That is Z into e to the power J phi into e to the power J omega T into e to the power J omega T. Now simplify this expression. Now we get, that is E0 upon Z. This is nothing but the e to the power J omega T into e to the power minus J phi. Then simplify this term, exponential term, that is E0 that is I is equals to E0 upon Z into e to the power, we have taken J common, into bracket omega T minus phi. Omega T minus phi. This is called equation number 4. This is called equation number 4. From this equation, we have to find out the peak value of current. This is E0 upon Z. E0 upon Z is called as a peak value of current. Peak value of current is denoted by I0. That is, I0 is equals to E0 upon Z. That is called as a peak value of current. Now, what is the value of Z? We have to put the value of Z is equals to E0 upon, where is the value of Z? That value of Z is here. We have to put the value of Z under root R square plus omega square L square, or E0 upon under root R square plus XL square. This is the peak value of current. Now this is called as equation number, this is 4, this is 5. From this expressions, we have to find out the impedance of the given circuit. Impedance of a series RL circuit, it is the reciprocal of impedance, is called as admittance. And after that, after impedance, we have to find out the admittance. First of all, we have to find out the impedance. We have to know impedance is nothing but the Z is equals to under root R square plus omega square L square or XL square. Now we have to find out the admittance. How we have to find out the admittance? Impedance of the series LR circuit. The reciprocal of impedance is called as admittance, and admittance is denoted by capital Y. That capital Y is equals to 1 upon Z, reciprocal of impedance. That is equals to what? That is 1 upon under root R square plus omega square L square. Isn't it? Okay. This is the. Now we have to find out the conductance. How we have to find out the conductance of the given circuit? Conductance is the conductance is equals to R upon Z is the conductance. That Z square is nothing but the R upon R square plus omega square L square. This is the conductance. Conductance is nothing but the R upon Z. And susceptance, we have to find out the susceptance. Susceptance, that is equals to susceptance is nothing but the XL upon Z square. What is the value of XL? Omega L. Omega L. That is equals to omega L upon R square plus omega square L square. These are the important values of the given circuit. This represent the represent the inductance of the given circuit. Y represent the admittance. Then after conductance, then after susceptance, we have to find out the given LR circuit.